Us, the PlayStation 4 video game. Originally PlayStation 3, but I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4 Pro. So I'm decided to replay The Last of Us as the HBO series, airs every week in real time. And so far, they gotten up to 4 episodes of The Last of Us HBO series. The fourth episode airs tonight. I haven't watched it yet, so I've decided to make this a Last of Us evening, a Last of Us night for myself, to where I'm going to engage in a little bit of gameplay of the Last of Us PlayStation game, and I'm going to play into the story a little bit, see if I can work my way up into the Bill and Frank storyline, and then I'm going to switch to watching the game. Switch to watching the show and catching up on the fourth episode on HBO Max. And I just want to say I have some comments. I don't want to waste too much time in my opening narration. I do want to jump right back into the game. So I guess I could, share some of these thoughts as I'm playing through the game. But I did wanted to just open this broadcast with, with the short intro of what I'm doing here. The Millennial OG, aka West Coast Libra. I want to build up the Millennial OG channel and make it official. So this might be the first of a series of videos that I plan on hosting on the channel. Also go check out West Coast Libra channel, which is my roller coaster amusement park theme park channel, where I go and explore 3 of the major theme parks in Southern California. So if you have time, go watch a few episodes of my amusement park theme park exploits on the West Coast Libra channel. But here on Millennial OG, I'm going to be focused on my gaming and my love for gaming. And without further ado, let me get into The Last of Us. So the storyline at the moment has left off with Ellie and Joel and Tess. Shortly after Joel and Tess pick up Ellie from Marlene. So that's where I'm at in the gameplay right now. And as you can see, there's Joel, Tess, and Ellie.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though. See?
Excuse my cough.
For now. Come on.
Oh, I apologize for that. Excuse my cough. In the show, they mostly focus on Tess' arc in the story in episode 2 of the HBO version of The Last of Us.
Damn, that's quite a drop.
Oh, there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess. This is the downtown area? It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
So episode 2 focuses on Tess' arc in the story. Okay, I really, really, really apologize for the coughing. There might be some coughing throughout the broadcast, unfortunately. Not excessive coughing, but there might be some coughing. If it gets too bad, I'll just take a Ricola. I'll eat it. I just got a message that my controller battery is low, so I am. Bam. Back in action. Is it even charging? It should be. I hope it is. Alright, anyway. So, episode 2 focused on Tess, and spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Tess dies, like Tess's death is different on the show than it is in the game. In the game, you know, as we'll see soon as I continue playing into it, Tess dies differently than she does on the show. On the show, she sacrifices herself to save Joel and Ellie. And on the show, I mean, in the game, she does something similar, but not in the exact same way. And I'll elaborate on that more once I get to that part of the game. Right now, I just got to figure out exactly where they want me to go. And I'm wondering why the ladies aren't following me. So I wanted to talk a little bit about episode 3 of The Last of Us TV show, the series. One, I'm a big fan of the Walking Dead franchise. I started watching it in 2010 with a lot of other Walking Dead fans, and I watched it for 10 years. You know, I'm behind on the Walking Dead. I have to catch up on the last few seasons, but I watched it for 10 years, and I love that show. I don't care how much criticism it got. I absolutely love The Walking Dead, and it was one of the most beautifully well done, well written TV shows, let alone of a zombie show, but TV shows like I think ever put out there and ever, you know, broadcast on TV. It was just really well done. Like it's art pretty much. You know, the cinematography, the storytelling, the edits. Like The Walking Dead is one of my hands down probably like my favorite TV series. One of my like absolute favorite TV series. And the fact that Nick, the creator of The Last of Us, was kind of able to strike gold. I'm going to say he struck gold twice, but the fact that the second major, you know, well-funded, high-budget zombie series to be produced, after, you know, the second after The Walking Dead, also turns out to be very well written, well shot, well produced, very well put together. It's like lightning striking twice, but in a good way. I mean, I'm really impressed by how well put together The Last of Us series is. Like it's very well done, and for me, it's kind of like watching The Walking Dead in an alternate universe, but like with a different storyline, different concept, different characters. It's something familiar, but it's different enough. And I'm just really impressed by how well done it is. And I love the LGBT representation of Bill and Frank. It's hinted at and it's implied in the game, but as they go into the backstory of the show, you get to see that love story like front and center. There's a lot of complaints from the typical losers in the gaming community who always have a problem with LGBT people and people of color in gaming. they're always going to complain because they're bigots, and bigots are simple-minded and one-dimensional, and they hate anything and everything that isn't a reflection of them and their myopic, shitty, classless morals. So it's like, we, of course, we expected them to bitch and complain about the LGBT representation on the Last of Us series and on the show, but it's really refreshing to see, and it's refreshing to have it just be normal and not as like an anomaly or something fringe, you know, because LGBT people are normal people, just like the straights. I don't remember what to do next on this part of the game, to be honest. I really don't. Tess, what's up, girl? What we doing? What's going on? Oh, I guess this is the way.
Over here.
I'm going to take a pause real quick. Alright, and I'm back.
You find anything over there?
No.
Keep looking. You just stay close to her for now.
I love it. I'm really impressed with Pedro's take on Joel. I really like his version of Joel. It's I'm sorry, I tried. Sorry. I am not. I'm gonna have to edit all this shit out anyway. Just like I'm gonna have to edit out that. I'm gonna have to edit all this out. There we go. But yeah, I really like Pedro's version of Joel. I feel that he does a good job at capturing Joel's aura, Joel's spirit, Joel's demeanor, his attitude, his personality. For me, it almost feels like a seamless transition from, you know, interacting and playing with and seeing Joel so much in the game, and then watching him in the series, except it's just live action. You know, when watching it on HBO. But for me, I feel like he's immersed in that character enough to where it's just instantly believable. With the actress that plays Ellie, I struggled a little more to kind of see that as Ellie. It's like
Hey, Tess.
she looked like somewhat familiar with some of the models in the video games that they chose for Ellie, particularly the second one. But it was just a little bit harder to see her as Ellie because she just the actress doesn't really look like the model they used for the girl in the game. Not as much. So for me, that was the only thing about this series that, you know, I kind of had to. Ellie, what's going on, girl? Why is she up there? Come down. Is there a glitch? Okay. Stop to eat because I'm starving. Ow. And the food is still too hot to eat.
Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
Yikes.
Another shit.
One of the things I really loved about playing this game for the first time in 2020 at the beginning of this pandemic of all times, was just like how immersive this post-apocalyptic world was, and how you could just move through these really
Clicker.
Jeez. What's wrong with his face?
After the years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see using sound.
Like bats?
Like bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot you.
But I really liked how you could just move through this like realistic world. Like all these partially destroyed buildings, and tilt-ship buildings. And
Well, it
it's
feels
just,
like it's
just
about to
really
fall
cool
apart.
and interesting. Okay. You would have thought I never played this game before. I'm the worst broadcaster ever. Sorry, Tess. I wasn't trying to punch you, I promise. Are we supposed to exit out of here or something? Was that the game plan? Oh, crap.
Watch your head.
Excuse me. For not using common sense. Oh, the building is starting to shift. See? They're in a tilted building, I think. And I just remember playing through this in 2020. I was like, this shit is cool. This is really cool. Because this is, I mean, you gotta understand it from my perspective. I have gaming since '91 in my YouTube tag.
You alright?
It's nothing.
And that's because, I mean, I used to play like
Search for supplies.
Super Nintendo. And I used to move Mario through
Oh,
this
those are
little
friends.
pixelated world. So for me,
Let's get the hell out of here.
to be able to play a game like this, coming from, you know, Super Mario World, and the old school pixelated Street Fighters and Mortal Kombat, back in the early 90s, like for me, this is still like fascinating to see. It's fascinating to play through. And it's very realistic. You know, it's like being able to play through a really
there.
cool movie.
Look.
Yeesh.
Or a TV show now. I don't know if this room have anything for us here.
Get me up there. I'll check it out.
Get you up there. How am I supposed to get you? Oh, I see. Alright, come over. Okay, come over if you want to actually get up here. I guess you got it. Okay, man. Are you gonna come or not? I don't know what you want me to do. Is there something that I'm not doing correctly? What is that?
Just see if there's a way through.
I'll be feeling so stupid.
It's clear.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
If this is the Mortal Kombat 11 cutscene, I would have finished my meal by now.
Come on, big guy. Give me your hand. Let's go. Clickers?
Shit. Go, go, go.
Wait, hold on, I'm not ready to run. Still eating. Oh shit, bro, why would you do some dumb stuff like that? I really haven't time in my life playing this game for the first time in 2020.
Over there.
Wait, what's that?
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
That's really gross. Alrighty then. So what are we supposed to do here?
Give me a second.
Well, that's one way.
Here you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
The stairwell's blocked. Should we go back up?
Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah. Don't look down. Just hold down.
You're okay. We got a way through. Runners.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
sorry, I cannot express how hungry I am. Alright. I know I probably shouldn't just pause it. Where you at, zombie? Okay. Oh. Oh no. What to be doing in these games sometimes. I'm like, where do I go? What do I go? The pacing on the HBO show is better than this, I promise. Where do I go? At this point, I'm ready to call the zombies to me because I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna eat my whole face off. I can't believe the violence that sabotaged me. Wait, hold on. Someone put some deliciousness in that. It's mighty delicious. Anyway, how did I end up over here? With the clicker. Oh, this is gonna be more challenging. Failing miserably. I'm failing miserably. Where's Ellie and whatchamacallit at? How y'all gonna leave me down here by myself? A lot of grunting, buddy. Okay. This is horrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back and replay this another time. Because I want to eat and watch the show now, so another time. I'll come back.